Hey guys, your man do I love. And with Super Bowl 54 being tomorrow, today I'm going to be counting down the 4 storylines I'm interested to see play out in Miami. So let's jump into it. Tomorrow, the San Francisco 49ers, representing the NFC, will be taking on the Kansas City Chiefs, representing the AFC in Super Bowl 54, and one team will be taking home the Lombardi Trophy. So today, I'm going to be discussing the 4 storylines I'm interested to see the most, whether it be positional matchups between two players, coaching staffs, the team's history. There's a lot to talk about, so let's jump in. The first one on the list, and that will be which superstar tight end performs the best. Ever since Rob Gronkowski retired, the mantle for best tight end in the NFL has been up for grabs. But I think the 2 contenders are in this game. You have Travis Kelce for the Kansas City Chiefs and George Kittle for the 49ers. And man, I first of all love the energy between both of these guys. Watching Super Bowl Media Week, they're both saying how awesome each other are. It's just fantastic to see. In terms of how they'll play, Kelce is one of the most elite pass catchers in the NFL. He's practically unguardable. Kittle is really good once he gets the ball after the catch, making guys miss, and he's just a tough person, and that is especially true in the blocking. For who I think will do better, I think Kelce will have more yards. I'm predicting about 115. I think Kittle will stay in the double digits, but I still think he'll have a big impact in the blocking game, helping the 49ers run attack. Man, I'm just excited to see 2 of the best in the position outplay each other, and it's going to be great to see who comes out in top. Number 2 is redemption for the 2 head coaches. Now, I love seeing, players bow out and I'll do that. It's fantastic to see, but I think there's also something really cool about these 2 head coaches. For the 49ers, you have head coach Kyle Shanahan, who was the offensive coordinator with the Falcons in the Super Bowl where they blew the lead. And then for the Chiefs head coach is Andy Reid. Now, Andy Reid has been really good in the regular season, but he has never won a Super Bowl. In the early 2000s, with the Eagles, he made it to a ton of NFC championships. Even he was in a Super Bowl, but can never win it. So you have a guy who blew a Super Bowl lead and a guy who can never win it. So both of them have 0 wins. I think this will be great to see. The young gun Kyle Shanahan versus the old wise mentor Andy Reid. For me, who I think will do better, my prediction is I think the 49ers will take an early lead, but I think Andy Reid's going to cook up a comeback and get the win. Whoever comes up on top, it'll be great to see one of these coaches get the chance to lift a Super Bowl trophy. Number 3, and that is Patrick Mahomes versus the 49ers defense. In terms of the positions they're in, there's some of the elite talents. Patrick Mahomes, quarterback for the Chiefs, well, he's been one of the best quarterbacks this season, especially in the playoffs. I mean, that guy's been incredible. Using plays with his legs, arms, Mahomes is doing it all. But then you have the 49ers defense with Nick Bosa, DeForest Buckner, Richard Sherman. They've been a fantastic crew of defense, and they're led by the defensive coordinator, Robert Saleh. I just think watching how these 2 units will go against each other is going to be fantastic to see. In terms of, I think, who will come out on top, I think that Mahomes is going to start out the game a bit shaky, but then I think he's going to warm up in the second half. I think both of these teams have friendly competition, but I think whatever one of these units wins will kind of secure a historical season. If the 49ers win, well, they could be considered one of the best defenses. If the Chiefs win, Mahomes can cap off a fantastic regular season, and it'll be great to see one of these accomplish an amazing feat, trying to outdo the other. The 4th one is, how will Jimmy Garoppolo play? I mean, the 49ers running game has been fantastic in the postseason. It's been amazing. But how will Garoppolo perform? In the NFC Championship game, he only attempted 8 passes. That's like only 8 pass attempts. And I'm really interested to see how he steps up in the big game. In my personal opinion, I think the game lies on his shoulder. I think that the 49ers defense and running game can do well enough, but the game's going to be up to Garoppolo's arm and decision making. For me, I think he'll do well, but I think he'll make a crucial mistake that will cost the 49ers the game. But I think it'll be really interesting to see how he performs and how much he actually passes. Well, guys, that'll do it for this video. Hope you all enjoyed. Let me know, guys, what you're interested to see in Super Bowl 54. And until then, guys, my time and doing well. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.